What's up, guys? I'm LegoLord, and this is my workshop. Hello, guys. So we have not made an insane amount of progress this week, but I have started, as you can see here, to begin some of the work on the ground here. Just starting some of the groundwork stuff and getting that kind of up and running. I didn't want to continue too much because I wanted to show you guys what this was and make sure you guys kind of liked it first. So used a lot of curves and stuff, as you guys can see, slanted bricks and stuff. Still needs to be filled in, obviously, but then obviously you guys can see the little bit of vegetation we started adding there. Just wanted to get your guys' opinion on that, see how it looked. Again, used a lot of these slope pieces and stuff. Wanted to give it kind of a three-dimensional shape, so this will be sloping up towards the mountain. I will be picking up progress very soon. Parts just haven't come in yet. I'm going to be ordering everything else this weekend, so that's pretty much going to be what I'm doing this weekend. I did make a decision. I think I might actually end up blending these two together as far as coloration goes. It's going to be predominantly olive, but then there's going to be hints of the dark green in there because I wanted to be able to tie in the dark green from the trees. I also was able to find some vegetation pieces in dark green. There's really only two pieces. You have those vine pieces, which luckily for me I have about 10 of, so I'll be able to start on that. And then those dark green bushes, which actually are like 83 cents a piece. I might order 20 of those. Those bush pieces actually will work really good for the technique we're using. But yeah, that's what I decided. I wanted to tie it in. There's not going to be a ton of dark green, but enough that it's recognizable. Then, the last thing I did this week was last time with an axis. I don't remember if I talked about it in the vlog at all, but we had a very difficult time with lighting. That was a headache. I ended up having to find a dealer at the show. I had to break open the mountain and stuff and do some soldering there because we ran out of batteries and stuff and I couldn't access the battery box. So I'm taking every precaution this time. So as you guys know, this cylinder will go up the half circle inside. There's going to be greebling all along the insides of it. So within that greebling, there's going to be a panel. You won't even be able to recognize it. Obviously there'll be a panel right over the front of this. Then I added wheels, and you'll be able to just pull it out and it'll roll out. And then, voila. You just pull the battery box out. Then from here I can turn it on and off or replace the batteries. So that is another little contraption I spent a little bit of time on. There's probably going to be about 2 of those within the mock, in the cylinder, just to run the 2 different sides. You know, it'll look kind of cool to be able to like just pull open the little cart, flick the switch on. So that is what I designed with that. As you guys can see, the little wheels on top, just for less friction, it'll roll nicely when I pull it in and out. So I'm just going to have a little bit of extra cord in here, obviously, so when I pull it out, don't destroy anything. So as far as progress goes for this week, that was pretty much it. Although I have made a lot of decisions as far as like what not clone troopers, but TK troopers I'm going to use. I'll go into more detail once I get all the parts. But I believe this is the body I'm going to use. It's the first order stormtrooper, and then I'm debating whether I want to use regular stormtrooper arms, first order arms, or clone trooper arms. Which one looks more accurate? Of the Firestar Toys custom arms. So haven't quite decided on that yet. I'll have that by next week, and that stuff will all be ordered by then. This is probably going to be something I might just hold off on the ordering, but I also don't want to get stuck where I have to scramble for stuff and make a bunch of different orders because nobody has enough of them. So I'm not sure if I'm going to order those right away or not. But I also do have an idea for the helmet. I'm going to end up using this Lego helmet I found from the Yoda Chronicles, and I will be removing the front mouthpiece, the little breathing respirator part, and using a decal for that. Kind of combining Lego and the custom world, because nobody has one that I really like. Some people have them, but the respirators I feel are way too large. So that's what I'm going to do for that. And hopefully that will look pretty good. So let's head to the outro, and that's pretty much it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't get as much as I wanted to really get done this week. It was kind of rough. Had a lot going this week. But next week, I really want to start pounding this out. In reality, I only have like 3 more months. So it just hit me the other day. I really got to speed this up. So putting in a ton of orders, finished budgeting it out for the most part. Gonna put some parts on sale to raise funds. I'll link you guys to the eBay store once that is up and running. But I really want to start rolling on this. The mountain's going to be a little bit easier, but the ground's going to be harder just because of the intensity and how detailed I want to make it so that it really looks good. So I really appreciate you guys all sticking with me. And this was Building Daro in Lego Week 3. As always, guys, I'm LegoLord, and this is my workshop.